Hey guys, happy, what's today? Wednesday. I am going to be doing, or I am doing, a flip through of the pink journal that I've been working on. I have been having a lot of trouble with my um, phone and recording and whatnot, so I wasn't able to record all the steps, but I'm going to show you everything that I did in this pink journal, and I'm going to kind of go through it step by step and just describe and explain everything that I've done, and hopefully it'll be good enough. Um, if you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, okay, I just had to turn my phone volume down there. If you are returning, welcome back. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I'm going to be doing a gift away very soon for hitting 1K. Thank you guys so much for getting me there. I appreciate it. It has been a long time coming. I feel like I've been working on 1K for a long time on this channel. So I appreciate you all so much, and thank you, thank you, thank you. So again, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, because again, I'll be posting here soon about my giveaway. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the front cover here. I think I showed you how I did this. I'm gonna show you how I kind of closed it up here. Oh, my little string is coming apart. I'm gonna have to fix that. So this is what I did. It is a sticker from the Dollar Tree, and I wanted it to stay closed. So what I did was I took one of these little, oops, hold on a second, one of these little brads, is that what they're called? And I just put two of them in there, picked two little small ones, and then I got some thread, and I think you can hear my son in the background there. And then I just closed it up. So that's how I did it here, and it turned out cute. So that's my little lock there. I did add some more flowers. This is just some scrapbook paper that I tore up and kind of added to the edge there. This is a wallpaper sticker that I cut, and I put a piece of it in the back. I did the same thing. Oops, sorry about that. I did the same thing with the scrapbook paper there. Took some ink and just kind of aged it a little bit. I have to figure out how to cover this up because I did get a little stain on there. It's the ink from this. Oh, there's my dog. So I have to kind of figure out how I'm going to cover that up, but I haven't thought of what I wanted to do with that yet. Just put a little bow there and some lace trim here, and again, these are just Dollar Tree stickers that I put on there, and I thought it was just really cute. Found some pink and I threw it on there. Then I put a spine dangle on here. I have shown in other videos how I made these, and I had this cute little pink, I think it was like an earring or something. I had bought like a whole thing of jewelry, and that was part of it. And then there's this little charm, and it says angels watching over me, and I just added it on there with one of these little lobster claws. It's a big one, it's not a little one. And I do still have these on there. I'm gonna leave these on there because when I sell it, I just leave them on, and if whoever purchases, oh, you can't even see them. Whoever purchases it can either cut them or use them. They can put charms on here. So I don't put anything on them myself because I never know, what people want. So I just leave them on. All right, so then here we go. I have these little pockets. They're little patches that I got from Joann or maybe the thrift store, but they already have like tape on them. And then this is just a printout that I got online, and I just printed it out and shoved it in there. If I can get it back in there. Let's see here. The flap is getting stuck. There we go. All right, and then I added this cute little heart button there, and I just glued everything on there. Now my pages are all different. My signatures are made out of like old book pages, any kind of like papers that I've gotten from thrift stores, scrapbook paper, all kinds of stuff. And I just pick out ones that I think look good and match. So I did pick that one because it had the pink there. And then I just like this because it's from a cookbook that I got and it has some recipes on there. So I left those pages kind of untouched and I didn't cover anything up because I thought that was kind of cool to have those recipes on there. And then this is just some like I guess letterhead, or I don't know what you want to call it, but some like copy paper, stationery, that's what it's called, some stationery paper there. This is the back page of it. I added some washi tape there just to kind of add some decorative touch. This is scrapbook paper that I cut down to size. Then this is a piece of lace that I made into a belly band, and I can't remember, I know I got these from a thrift store, but I figured they would go really well with this because they are pink and the colors aren't really showing as well. Maybe this is too bright because the pinks are not showing quite as good as I had hoped they would. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably as good as it's gonna get. So yeah, so I thought this would be a good little addition. It'll add like some space there so that you can journal on, and if you want to journal on the page, you can journal, on the page as well. But I thought that fit there perfectly. Left some space there. This can be covered up by whoever buys it, or whoever I end up giving it to. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, but I think I'm going to put it on my Etsy shop. Again, you can cover that up with some paper or stickers or whatever you want, or you can just journal over it. This is a scrapbook like frame that I had in my stash, and you can write in here, and I just thought it matched really well. This is a little tea bag, like sleeve, like a paper or packaging. Yes, tea bags packaging. And the writing is on the other side, and I just put a little card in there. And then this is a printout that I had. Then I made this little paper clip with oops, sorry about that, with some construction paper, or not construction paper, some scrapbook paper. There we go. And I just kind of used some of my paper, my hole punches, and I used them to make that. And I have videos on how I've made all this stuff before. Oops, I'm just gonna put this to the side for now. I have videos on how I've made a lot of this stuff already, so if you want to go back, I have a whole bunch of videos about this stuff. So then I just added a sticker there, more stationery, some more washi tape. Then I made another little pink bookmark. I have also made made these before. These are the paint chips or paint samples from, I think these are Lowe's, or you can get them pretty much anywhere. But I love them because they have these little windows and you can just add paper back there. And I always cover up the folded part so that it doesn't look bad. And then I just added a whole bunch of little decorative pieces to kind of cover up any writing or anything like that. And I thought that was cute. This was a comic book page, and I figured I would cover that up because it didn't really match, and I just kind of let the little bit of pink that was on there kind of peek through. And then I just took some scrapbook paper, aged it up a little bit, and added a journaling card in there. So, and this cute little binder clip, it has a little smiley face on it that's pink. And then I used one of my paper punches and I punched that butterfly in there and added the journaling card. Then you have some more space to write. And I do use my journals that I my handmade journals. I use them. So definitely, yes, this is something you can write on. That's why I always leave space so you can journal on, and it's actually something that you can use. This one again, this little black heart is actually a chalk sticker from the Dollar Tree. And then I just use my paper punch and I put I cut this heart out and it fit perfectly. Excuse me, my throat. And it fit on there perfectly. This is some scrapbook paper that is really pretty. I love the colors and the decorations on there. Then you can write on the top part, you can write on this part. Just added some lace because it kind of went with the lace that's here. So I like that. This is actually a post-it note that somebody gave me, and I just glued it onto this page because I thought it was cute. So you can write something in there, or you can just write around it or write over it if you want to. Oops, my son. um, this is another piece of stationery. This is actually a piece of a scrapbook paper that had a bunch of little teacups on there. I just thought this one was cute and went with the theme. And then I have this little pink. I had a paper punch, and I used it and made this little envelope. And then there's just a piece of paper in there with some scrapbook paper. Super cute little heart there. And then you can, if you want to use it as a prayer journal, it has a lot of little spaces to kind of tuck away prayers and whatnot if you don't want anybody to see them. Write your little prayer. Oops. You write your prayer. Sorry, my son was making some noise there. All right. So these are little cards that I got from a thrift store. Super cute. Love this little bear. And then it did say thank you right here, like on a little card. I don't know what it was, but I got these little paper flowers and I thought they matched really well. So I just layered them and I put two on there because they matched little flowers on there and super cute. And then again, you have a spot to journal on and it just covered up the comic book. I left this one just because you can see the pink on her dress, but I love using book pages to kind of add this little touch here. It just makes it look like it's a torn, this part is torn. You can't really tell if it's covering up another page. I just like how it looks. And then I just added another little heart cutout there, and I aged the book page. Love that torn, like, book look. I love it. Let me scoot over this way a little bit. All right, so then this is another piece of stationery. Then we have another like book page. Love the little torn edge there. This is an envelope. I had gotten a pack of envelopes from the thrift store again. And I just added this little piece of ribbon here with a button so that you can open it up. And then I just added a couple of little pages in here so you can write. This is like an old sales like a receipt, and then so you can write on that. Love it, it's vintagey. And then you are the bestest. I like that. And then you can write on this side. And again, if you want to use this as a prayer journal or just a regular journal, you can write things that you don't want people to just see if they were to open up your, get somebody nosy who opens up your journal, then they can't see certain things. You can use this space to write on. You can actually just use like a darker color pen, write over that if you want to, or again, just get some paper and cover it up. I left this one like this just because I thought it was nice, and again, you can cover it up, do whatever you want. This part came out great. This is the other part that says home over here somewhere. And I love that it's blank. So again, I like to leave blank space so you can either decorate some more or you have space to write. I had some stickers. This is like really textured. It's kind of glittery and kind of cool. Like it has like some cool texture to it. So it's just a sticker. There was a sheet and it had a few pieces on there, so I used them up. And these are from Temu. They're like it's a little booklet. And yeah, so I did that, left that blank. Again, I like using the cookbook pages and just kind of leave them there. Lemon popcorn, cinnamon popcorn. Kind of cool just to see the different recipes. This little tab right here is actually some leftover from a different page that I cut up like this. If you can see my little edge there, that's the same shape. It's just a piece of that. I just kind of trimmed it and I made a little tab. so it's cute to just kind of stick out there. Again, another recipe page, beverages. Love this page. You can't really tell, but it's like a pink with, or like a mauve, I don't know, it's like pink with like a gray undertone to it. Then I took some scrapbook paper, did the same thing, just kind of tore it. Love the way that looks. I could have made that into a pocket, but I didn't. I just kind of glued it on there. I love this scrapbook paper. It looks like um chipboard, not chipboard, what's it called, the wall, shiplap, that's what it's called. Love that. Left this one blank and just added this cute little sticker up here, so you can maybe put the date, a scripture, a quote, whatever you want to put on there, and then you have your place to write there. This is some packaging, which I thought was really cute because it has like all the writing around the edges, and this is a little like window, and I just added a piece of paper in there, so you can use as a journaling card. And then this is just a little butterfly. I used a paper cutter or a paper punch, and I punched out a pink little butterfly there. Left this open again so you can kind of write. This is just a book page that I cut out, and I used my little paper punch and I made a little heart there. Then I added this little, it was like leftover from something else. It was just like a scrap, oops, piece of thread. It was just like a little scrap or something, and I just threw it in there, glued it in there. Left this one blank so it can be written on, left that blank. These are some cute little, they're like little library card thingies, like that you can put your little in library cards, I mean in your books. But this one says hello, and I just kind of aged it a little bit, and then I put this cute little card on the back that says you are beautiful in God's eyes, and I added the little flower punch in there, and I used a hole punch and made the little inside the centerpiece there, and then just left this one blank. This is also a like a paper punch that I had, not a paper punch, but I put it through my what's it called, I can't think. My brain has not been functioning properly. I don't think I'm getting enough sleep, so sometimes I forget things. But anyway, so yeah, so I just cut this out and I added a little paper behind it just to kind of make it look pretty. And this is an old calendar page. It's from 1988 and 1989. This is another little recipe page here. This is some stationery. Then I just added this cute little butterfly there. Some more flowers from those little paper flowers there. More blank pages that I really like the colors of them. And then this was like a little doily. I think I showed making this in a short. I love how this turned out. I love that Victorian look to it. I think it looks really cute. So, and I love how it goes well with this page. So I got that. And then this is where I got that little piece for this right here. It was like a little piece left over from the bottom, and I just cut it and put it in there. So I made a little pocket with this. It was like I don't know what it was, but it was very old, already kind of torn and stuff. Then I just took some paper that kind of matched it, and I made a little journaling card and put it on the inside there so that you can, again, write and do that there. This, I just thought it was super cute. It may not match, and it may not even end up going in this, but it was like I don't know if it was a comic book page or it was from something, and I just added some pink and white paper to the back of it. You can't really see. And then this was like left over from something, and I just made a little card there, a journaling page, but I don't know if that's going to go with it or not. Left that blank to write on. These were some cards that I got from the thrift store. Again, some more journaling space there. This I just covered up whatever was, it was like some writing down there. I left this open because it was pink, and I could have made a pocket, but I didn't. This is just journaling space, another blank page so you can kind of journal there. I love this page, things to do today. I just love the texture of it, the color of it. So I added this little sticker with the pink flowers because it kind of matched a little bit there. Left this blank. I thought it was cool because we used to have these plates. They were like a tan color with like orange and those old school color flowers. We had this set. So I left it there. All right, so on this page, this is like a CD sleeve. I just kind of used some pink ink and just kind of inked around the edges and then added some paper to the inside so you can journal on that. I love this paper. Again, it's like that little shiplap. It's just some scrapbook paper that I had a whole set of from I don't remember where I got it from, but it was like a whole set of scrapbook paper and it was all like a pink set. Everything in it had pink in it, and that's where I got a lot of the stuff for this journal. This is where I got the piece for, oops, sorry about that. For this here was the paper that I had left over from that. And then I just put this little old bingo card. It's a nice little piece of like chipboard. It's a Milton Bradley. It's old. It's already aged. I didn't have to do anything to it, but put it in there so it can be a little journaling space. I love this paper, like this sheet that I use down here. It's from an old like typewriting class book, and I love it. So I didn't want to cover all of it up, but you know, you need some more journaling space. So I just took this cute little paper again from that same set of pink papers and stuff, used another color that kind of matched it a little bit, and now you have some journaling space. This is just some washi tape so that I can make that little flip there. These are raffle tickets from the Dollar Tree that I cut up. I have a video again how I did all of this stuff, and I just aged it up and made a belly band using them. Then I had found a bunch of old recipe cards at a thrift store, and so I just decided to add one. You can see it's like aged. It's old. I didn't do this. This is how I found it, and I just thought it was kind of cool to just add that in there. And then these were from, I want to say these are Tim Holtz. It was like a pack of Tim Holtz paper, so it's like cardstock, and I just thought it would be cool to just use it as a little journaling space there if you wanted to, or you can take it and glue it onto one of the other pages if you want to. Blank, I left that. I liked that there was a lot of pink on this page, so I just left it like that. And then this is a sticker right here because I had a flower there and I didn't like the way it looked, and that just goes to show that you can fix it. You know, it's paper. You can fix it, you can tear it out, you can do whatever. I didn't like the way the flower looked, and it made it very, very bulky right here because it was like a thick flower. So I just took it out and covered it up with that because I didn't want to like do the whole page all over again because I like the rest of it. So I have some washi tape here on the end to make a little journaling card, and again you can journal in here. This was a paper punch that I have. I just took some pink paper, punched it out. This is a card, a prayer card from the Dollar Tree. I just kind of trimmed it up so that it fit, and then I just glued it on there. And I had another one of these paint chips from Lowe's or Home Depot or wherever. Just covered up the writing that was on there with these cute little stickers. This is another one of those textured stickers. And here's a ribbon with a little bow, super cute. And I glued it onto a journaling card. And then that way there's more journaling space. This page was really thin. It's like old printer paper, so it's really thin. So I just wanted to make sure that, you know, you can actually use the page. So then I made another pocket here. Cute paper. It has these little clothespins on it. Put a button, kind of made a little triangle piece, just glued it all together. Got this. I think this is from, I don't know if that's from the Dollar Tree or where, but you can find that, you know, Joanne, Michael, wherever. And then I made this little journaling card. Then I added this little clothespin, this little pink clothespin. And then this was a piece of packaging from something. I don't even remember what it was from, but it was cute and pink, so I just added it to a piece of white cardstock, and you've got yourself a journaling card there. Super cute and matches everything. This is a die cut. That's what it's called. My die cutting machine. That's wow. My brain, I'm telling you, I need to get some more sleep. Oops. That was this thing. I used my die cutting machine and I made that. That's what that's from. Now this was a die cut that came in that set of like all that pink paper and stuff. So I just glued it there just to kind of add something to it. This is just another stationery page, some paper, just it, you can't see it, but there's like very faint pink flower on there. Then again, I just took this pink paper and kind of tore it, glued it on there. This is a post-it note that I glued on there. Again, there's a very light pink flower here. You can barely even see it in person, but it's there. Let's see. So this is the other piece. Just this cute little die cut that I had in my stash. Stationery page. This is that printer paper. Very, like I said, it's very thin, but again, you can use it. This is a paper punch. I love this little mason jar. Love it. Cute little heart cut out. And then these are stickers from the Dollar Tree that I just kind of made to, I put them on there because I thought it looked perfect as flowers coming out of there. This is like an old slide from something. I have a bunch of them that I found at the Dollar Tree. They had like a little beige insert. I just switched it with these little pictures because she's wearing a, or I don't know if that's, yeah, there's something pink, whatever it is she's got there going on. These are little things from the Dollar Tree. Then I put some pink ribbon over it that I had gotten from thrift store or something. Excuse me. Again, I left this here because of all the pink. Another die cut butterfly, just added it there to add some pink. I put this piece of washi tape down here. I think this is from the Dollar Tree. I glued it down there because it matched this flower. This is a greeting card that I had in my stash. And this is that typewriter book that I was telling you about. Took some washi tape. It has Isaiah 58:9. Then shalt thou call, and the Lord shall answer. Thou shalt cry, and he shall say, Here I am. Isaiah, I already said that. So this, I love this. There's like some texture to the flower and some like, I don't know what that is. It looks like it's a handmade card, but I'm not really sure because it's embossed. So, I mean, it could be. It could still be handmade, but I love it. So we got that. And then I just added this here just because it had a little bit of pink. And it's like an old, I gotta glue that down. It's an older page. And I just really liked it. So there's my glue. Glue it down here. I love all of the beacon glues. I prefer Fabrifix, but I haven't been able to find Fabrifix in about a year. So we've been using either Fabri-Tac or this 3-in-1. And it works great. It's great. Oh, did I just tear it off? Oh, it's okay. It's all right. Anyway, so it's just like this vintage piece of paper. I'm gonna clean that off now. And I love it because you can just kind of rub it and it works. All right. Then I left this page because I like that table setting, but again, it can be covered up. So on the other side, this is the same page. It had another picture on there. I found this cool piece of stationery and I thought it matched so well. I just added a little flower there and I glued it together. And then this is the last page. This one is 3 signatures. This is some packaging from something. And I just added some little ephemera back here. This can be a journaling card, another little tag. Added this little, what is it, eyelash ribbon or whatever. And of course it can be a journaling card. Another one. The page is actually pink. You can't really see it, but it's pink. And you got another journaling card and another little piece here. I thought that was a cute little card. This is just some like scrapbook paper that I cut out and just added to the top there. And this is actually wallpaper that was like in the shape of books. And then I just added some book page to the back. And so you've got like a little bookmark if you want it. And then I made that into a little pocket. And that is my whole, I showed you that already. So that's my pink journal. It is probably going to be on my Etsy shop this weekend. I will let you guys know. And I don't know if it's 100% done yet. I may add some more stuff to it. Clean it up a little bit, make it look better. But yeah, that is everything for now. Please let me know down in the comments if you like it, if you like these types of videos. I do have some Bible journaling coming up, some other ideas that I have, and I'm going to hopefully here soon, prayerfully, start my reading through the Bible again. The kids are back in school. We're getting into a schedule. This is their first full week, so we're working on it. Yeah, I'm sorry. So they're back in school. This was their first full week. So hopefully after this week, we'll be back into our routine and I can get back into some stuff. I'm feeling better. I'm doing better. So we're gonna push through and I'm gonna get back to that. Maybe some collaborations coming up soon. We'll see. But yeah, definitely stay tuned because I do have my giveaway coming. Thank you again for 1K. I'm so excited and I appreciate you all so very, very much. That is it for today, guys. Until next time, be blessed and be the reason someone smiles. Bye.